Hello and welcome back. There we go, ready for more adventures. On this bright morning in Steldin. Well, not so bright and not such a morning. If it's dawn. Well, I guess dawn is before morning. So we can pretend it's morning time. True and true. Again, I'm almost talking nonsense, but not quite. Don't mind me. I'm a little absent-minded today. Maybe the ease with which I adventure around and my natural strengths over the challenges I meet have made me a little lazy or a little, carefree, maybe. So I have the luxury of talking nonsense. That might change soon, if we find greater challenges facing us. In any case, what do we need to do around here? Well, defeat wargs. Because we will be a warg slayer. Oh, and spiders? Well, maybe. But for now, we need to defeat wargs. Looks like those are only the roving wargs. There's so many types of wargs around Middle-earth. I mean, just the areas we've already been. There has been a good variety. The body build is very similar, but the other features do differ. I'm not sure why that is so important, but I keep discussing it, because why not? Wargs, unfortunately, are a major enemy. They're kind of interesting. They're semi-sentient. They can make, decisions that you would think only a sentient being would do, and yet they also behave like wild beasts most of the time. 5 out of 8. We're up to 6 out of 8 now. Oh, yes. Good, I see another one over there. And we resist. Resist their poisons. Look like they have bloody patches. I didn't cause those on their skin. It looks gross. Okay, where's up to 7 out of 8. Let's see. Yeah, that's the general area. Oh yeah, I see another one there. There's so many of them. See what I mean about the pink, gross pink patches? Are they like diseased or what? I don't know. Okay, so we're done with that. Maybe we should ride that way. Oops. Too quick. I'm thinking of riding to here first. So I'll see you over there. Alright, around here in Ostlagos, we are supposed to find one of the stones. Maybe over there, yes, that makes sense. Okay, let's read about this place. If you recall, we started with Esteldin last time. The monument's face is inscribed with faded words. Duintam, founded in the year 1249 of the Third Age. At this place did King Celebrimbor, not to be confused with Celebrimbor, establish the town of Duintam. Yeah, these little faded, so I have trouble reading them. That his people might cultivate the land and feed the people of his realm. Alright, so we located the founding stone of Duintam. Next, let's see. We need to find another stone just around the corner. Well, not just around the corner, but not far, so we can ride together, especially since we haven't been on this side of the bridge much. We didn't even say hi to the to the ranger here, but you know, that's okay. He'll forgive us. We're just passing by, ranger, learning about history. Okay, so Kingsfell, that's the edge of Kingsfell, I would imagine. And then there are dwarves here, if you guys recall. So let's see. Oh, we have a quest ring here too. Wait a second, that will be somewhere up there, probably. Excuse me, dwarf. You're a miner, that's why you're attacking us, miner. What if we're fellow miners, you know? Dwarf or human? If we're fellow miners, we'll find common language, no? Or at least hear each other out before we jump into a fight, no? Okay, so I need to climb up here. Let's see, where is... yeah. The stone should be that way, but also I feel like there's a quest ring there. Maybe it's just the stone, the stone that we need to find, the founding stone. That's a possibility. Okay, where is this? It's right here. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's just the quest ring for our current quest. That makes sense. The monument's face is inscribed with faded words. Yes, indeed. Carnoglin. Founded in the name of Malvegil, king of Arthedain. With the skill of Thorodor the dwarf and his kindred was this town built. United in purpose, may dwarves and men be ever bonded in friendship. See? We were just fighting each other now. So we located the founding stone of Carnoglin. Good. Now what's next? What's the nearest thing? Well, Esteldin is the nearest thing, really. You might as well go there. I'll see you over there. Well, even though Esteldin was technically the closest thing we could have gone to in terms of quests, I decided we should first look in for the spider gems and collect the gem pouch from one of the spiders around here. Well, I guess we need to go a little further this way. Wait, didn't we have a spider quest already? No, that's another one. The snares. Is it a repeatable quest? No, it's a new one. I'm surprised. I thought we captured all the quests around here. Anyways, the spiders of the snares in Kingsfell have covered this little valley in sticky webs, creating a dangerous potential trap for any unlucky enough to stumble into this place. It will be unwise to linger here any longer than necessary. You should defeat a number of spiders as quickly as you can. Well, on the contrary, again, speaking about luxury, I can afford to be lazy and slowly defeat those. No rush, really. Except for other pressing matters that are not the danger presented by those spiders. Okay. Oh, except it is a timed quest, guys, see? I have 3 minutes to defeat 10 spiders, okay? Okay, well, in that case, I should... well, there's a big lag right now. We can tell that there's lag. In case, well, if we have a limited time, that makes it different. Then we have to be a little bit in a hurry. Make sure we get enough spiders. So we have 5 out of 8. We need to find 3 more in another 2.5 minutes, which should be easy to do. Do you count as a spider, Kingsfell Spider Queen? I hope so. No, it did not. Oh no, it did. It did defeat the spider. Yes. Makes sense. Well, I think we're done then, except for the huge lag. You have swiftly defeated a number of the Kingsfell spiders in the snares, helping to make the area near Esteldin safer and free of the influence of evil. Wow, there are other influences of evil around here that are not those spiders, so... yeah, reduced awareness, we know all about it. Okay. Well, we still need to collect the gem pouch though, which is where? Let's see. Not so sure. Okay, so this is just a regular cocoon. Some nice treasures around it, but maybe the pouch is up there, so we have to go all the way around. So I don't know where even. Oh, maybe we can climb up here. Let's figure that out. Spider gems in a gem pouch. Spider gems in a gem pouch. No, I don't think so. Well, hold on a second, guys. Let me think about it. Well, let's consult with the history of the quest. We fled, we camped, as we slept, was raided by spiders. One of my companions was bearing a pouch of valuable gems. I do not doubt that it was still on his body and retrieved it. So it's from the spider lair and the body of a slain person. Well, that's what I remember too. Details apparently are important in this case. So we have that type of challenge where we can't find what we're looking for. No matter how strong we are, if we can't find what we're looking for, we can be in trouble, right? Cocoon. Perhaps there is a cocoon that's not the regular cocoon, and that's where the body is, but obviously not this one. I have some doubts about this, guys. Okay, so spider gems shows it has to be around here. So we can climb up here. But I feel like I'm missing something. Because this is the location. I mean, not exactly here. But maybe in order to access it, we need to go a different way. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Because at this point, we have looked all around. It doesn't suggest we have to defeat a spider. So we have to deal with this one now. Wow, that's a crazy amount of lag, guys. You're witnessing this. My internet latency is just fine. Okay. Alright. That's another cocoon, of course. Oh, I did collect the gem pouch. That was weird. How would we have known? Unless this was a special cocoon. But no, it just says a web-shrouded cocoon. So it was here after all. Well, that's a little annoying because the description talks about mentions no cocoon, as far as I know. It's fine. It's okay. Let's see. Now I'll definitely meet you at Esteldine. Alright, we're back here in the so-called hidden city of Esteldine, ready to talk to people.
Greetings, friend.
Indeed, these are the gems. Thank you so much for your help. Yeah, you're welcome. I must give you a small reward for your courage. In the form of a tanner's jacket. Fine, that's valuable. Thank you. Okay, now let's also talk to Rangers of Esteldine. Have much to consider. Thank you for your experience, Pastor. Well, I wasn't particularly experienced, but you know.
How can I be of service?
Well done. If only there were more of us in Esteldine. We Rangers could deal with such creatures ourselves. But all our attention is, by necessity, consumed by the Orc army. Your work is allowing us to gather our forces to deal with the greater threat. Have an entire army? I haven't seen an orc army yet, but I believe you.
Would you
Okay.
do something for me?
I hear that Istuian is looking for aid with a task. Will you speak with her, Basabur? She can generally be found further within Estodin. Yeah, we've met her already, actually. Caught in the wake, okay. And what about you, Ferif?
Might I take a moment of your time?
The hobbits in Old Barton have a market every year at the North Cotton Farm. Nice. By now, word has usually spread to us of the event, and many will change their trip to Evendim to be sure to catch it. All the way to there? Must be a great market. We have not yet heard anything from the small folk, and I am beginning to worry something is the matter or may have happened. Old Barton is to the west of here, on the southern border with the Shire. Yeah, I know where it is, it's far away from here. Once you get there, speak with the bounder in charge of the town. Going to the market.
Greetings.
I believe you might find the farmer's market in Old Barton an interesting diversion. Oh, I see. Well, and we will do that, but not anytime soon. Only the bravest or most foolhardy adventurer will dare to pass beyond the Hauling Gate into Moria, for it is a dark place beset by many evils. Yeah, that's kind of true, to the best of my knowledge. Now, let's see, we need to talk to Istuian here. Okay.
Why do you seek me?
I don't even know, to be frank. I have a favor to ask of you. Just east from Esteldin, and to the north along the base of the hill surrounding this hidden fort, you will find an Earth King camp. The denizens there are of the Suri Lema tribe, our friends. We must make sure they know of our efforts on their behalf. Will you take this letter to a Siko, their chieftain, so more business with the Siko? Sure. It may be that he will openly declare an alliance with my people, which can only serve to strengthen our position in the North Downs. Okay.
What do you want of me?
Perhaps a Siko will declare an alliance with us once you have delivered that letter. So be on it. Well, let's see now, guys. Sure, this is the closest thing I can do, but I have unfinished business in Meluinen. Also, oh, see, the other two stones, I missed that, are here and here, I assume. So maybe we will go all the way to Trestle Bridge and just ride back from there to here to save us some time. Because otherwise, you know, we obviously have quests here, but let's be done with the ruins of Arthedain first. Let's see, do I? Yeah, I can quickly travel to Trestle Bridge. I think from there it will make sense to go up north and northeast and find the two remaining founding stones. Okay, I can make a circle around this fountain again. Just watch me do it. It's a lot of fun. Tra-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la. Oh, what a beautiful fountain. Makes me dizzy. Again, I can afford the luxury of being extra silly. Because nothing has really threatened me, as of late, at least. Alright guys, so I'll see you over here. Okay, it must be around here, right next to the camp. Interesting. Thank you, Basabur. I will never forget the service you have done me and the memory of my wife. Wait, oh yeah, we have to talk to Minkam, by the way, so let's do this now, and this is part of our epic quest. I have been in this foul place for too long, I know.
Ah, shadow is on my spirit.
The enemy retaking Fornost of Old? Aye, from what I have seen here, I believe it most likely that they have. From this lonely camp, I have seen the specters of the Outbreakers stir and fell spirits from Angmar take shape upon the fields. I have also seen orcs spilling out from the gates of Fornost. So yes, the enemy has indeed taken Fornost once more, which I kind of knew already, but good to confirm with you. What cannot be told is the strength of the enemy within the ruined city, and for that, I shall need your help.
Would you stay a moment and learn of my troubles?
Sure. I cannot tell you the strength of the forces of Angmar within Fornost, for I did not see them approach. The orcs and wargs that guard the gates must have entered Fornost from the north. Yeah, we never explored that thing. Yeah, that aspect. I fear the only way to know the true strength of the enemy within Fornost is to test the defenses erected at its gates by the orcs. I will do this myself, but my old injury prevents me from doing so. As you can see, I can stand perfectly fine, and for hours or even days like this, and do this with my body, move back and forth, or like twist my waist, but I still have an old injury, even though it's not very obvious. If you're willing, go to the Norbury gates north of here and slay what orcs and wargs you find. After you have done so, bring me a report of what you find. The gates of Fornost.
Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
Okay, so no new information here, but he has an extra quest for us.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Oh, it's a Fellowship 25. I think we're ready for this, potentially. In the days of the war against Angmar, 1,000 years ago, a group of King Arvedui's men forsook his call to arms. Arvedui cursed these men, saying they should know no rest until they fulfilled their duty. This day they have walked the fields of Fornost, tormented by their failings. The time has come for these shades to be free at last, so King Arvedui has special powers of cursing. Assemble your allies and seek out the Oathbreaker, Captain. He can be found beneath the very walls of Fornost, northeast of here by some old, broken ruins of Arthedain. Beware, though. His was a felled fate, and he may not be friendly to those who remind him of his forsworn oaths. Okay, the Oathbreakers.
Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
It is our duty to offer the Shades of Men freedom from their curse and call them to fight against Angmar. Even more so in that these men are our own kindred. Well, or they were. Well, so I'm kind of glad that we did what we did here and came back here, because we have a bunch more stuff to do around here. And that's already fine. Wait a second. Wait. Didn't we still have the ruins of Arthedain quest though? Oh. Only there, but I don't think we found... Hold on. I'm confused now. Because here are the ruins, and they're only showing a ring here. But we still need to find 2 more ruins. Oh, the other one is in Meluinen. Yeah, I'm stupid. It's just that the quest ring on this side was talking to Minkan, the main epic quest, and not any ruin. Never mind. We're good. It still made sense to come here, regardless, so we're good. So, I guess I'll see you closer to those points. Alright, time to defeat more orcs, guys. The warg stalkers around here. So we need to defeat 6 orcs, and 10, well, 6 wargs, and 10 orcs. Which won't be a problem. Trust me. Easy. Those are weaker than the orcs and wargs to the east here. Again, no challenge at all. Though the Oathbreaker quest, it's a Fellowship quest, will be a challenge for us, I'm sure. It's a full Fellowship quest at level 25, which is 10 levels below our level, but still, we're alone. up to 7 out of 10 and 4 out of 6, blah blah blah. That was not the correct use of the blah blah blah, but hey, it's fine. So let's see, one more orc and 2 more works. Good. Might as well defeat this one. For the sake of the deed. Any orcs here? I mean, orcs? Yeah, there's one over there. I'm here. I'm here, Workstalker. Okay, so now we're good with that. But we need to talk to the Shade of the Oathbreaker captain. Up there. Which means we have to pass through here, I think. So let's check our timing here. Might be a good place to end the episode. I was just curious to reach the Shade, because I think we have explored those ruins, but we weren't able to talk to the Shade back then, because we didn't have the proper quest, which is fine. Let's see. Ost, Noran, yes. And the Shade is right there. But we'll talk to it next time. Until then, take care, my friends, and I'll see you soon for more adventures. Goodbye.